Warning, window shutter malfunction. Please close shutters manually. Warning, large biological life form nearby. Please report shutter issue to maintenance.
Code Violet is a new third-person survival horror game inspired in Dino Crisis and the remake of Resident Evil games. It's being developed by the studio Team Kill Media and is coming out still in 2025, only on PlayStation 5. Code Violet. Survive the horror, discover the truth. Immerse yourself in Code Violet, a thrilling third-person action horror game from Team Kill Media. In the 25th century, a cataclysm rendered Earth uninhabitable, driving humanity's survivors to Trappist 1E. Facing extinction due to infertility, the Ion Colony uses cutting-edge technology to travel through time and kidnap women from the past to be surrogate mothers in a dark but desperate attempt to save humanity. But their mission hides a sinister conspiracy. As Violet Sinclair, ripped from her time, you awaken in the Ion bioengineering complex, teeming with ferocious prehistoric dinosaurs and hostile forces. Carefully manage your inventory, uncover Ion's dark secrets, fight to survive, and escape during a chaotic evacuation protocol. Can you save those you love and make it out alive? Breathtaking survival gameplay. Feel the panic as you maneuver relentless dinosaurs with scarce resources and stealth, delivering the intense, panic-inducing horror you crave. Strategic inventory management. Master limited inventory space to prioritize weapons, healing items, and puzzle-solving tools, making every choice critical to surviving the complex's deadly threats. Explosive action horror combat. Immerse yourself in thrilling third-person battles against wild dinosaurs, combining melee and range tactics for adrenaline-fueled encounters. Stunning visuals with ray tracing and Unreal Engine megalights. Lose yourself in eerie jungles and neon-lit facilities, where dynamic lighting, shadows, and reflections intensify the terrifying atmosphere. Sony 3D Audio. Immerse yourself in a vivid soundscape where every rumble, roar, and echo brings the jungles and facilities to life, amplifying the tension with precise directional audio. Adaptive triggers and haptic feedback. Experience every action, weapon recoil, evasion struggles, puzzle interactions, and combat impacts through dynamic triggers and haptic feedback, making every move and solution visceral and impactful. Gripping conspiracy narrative. Unravel a story of betrayal tied to time travel technology and the Ion Override program, with Violet's journey revealing shocking twists that will keep you hooked. Mind-bending puzzles. Solve complex environmental and mechanical puzzles to unlock paths and secrets, adding depth and rewarding critical thinking for a satisfying challenge. Terrifying prehistoric creatures. Face off against cleverly designed beasts and classic dinosaurs that stalk unpredictably, blending nostalgia with cutting-edge AI for unforgettable chases. Dive into a visually spectacular, adrenaline-fueled, and panic-fueled adventure packed with survival horror, strategic inventory management, explosive action, and challenging puzzles. Perfect for thrill seekers and fans of dinosaur mayhem. As you can see, the game is kind of simple, but with interesting features such as puzzles, items management, exploration, and horror obviously, since it's the main genre of the game. Since Capcom so far didn't announce a remake of the classic Dino Crisis games, other studios are creating new horror games with dinosaurs. What's interesting, it's a style of games that's been kind of forgotten nowadays, and it's interesting to see new studios creating new games in this style. Beyond the games I already mentioned, it also reminds me of Dead Space, another great survival horror game, especially by some of its features. In the end, I don't really know what to expect from this game, since it really looks simple, but in the same time it feels immersive in a way that a horror game gotta be. So I'm curious to see more. Remembering, it's coming out in some moment of 2025, only on PlayStation 5, and is being developed by the studio Team Kill Media. So let me know if you like the game, click on the like button, subscribe for more, and I see you in the next video.